Okay, here is a quick tutorial on how to make changes to your website. Once you log into your Wix website, it will take you to this page. Once you get to this page, you want to go here to where it says Site Actions. When you click that, you will click on the first one where it says Edit Website. Once the editor opens, it will open up to your website, and this is the edited version where you can make all of your changes. On this screen, you have two options to view your website in desktop mode, which is what we currently have. The second option is to view it in mobile mode, and this is what it would look like on a phone. Wix does not have the option of viewing it on a tablet, so it's either desktop or mobile, and this is pretty much what you get. Um, the first section here is your site. When you click on site, it opens up this dialog box. The only thing that you need to use in this dialog box is your save button. You can save it here or you can save it here. These other tools I wouldn't recommend you doing anything with because it can affect the appearance of your website. This here is to go forward or to undo, and this is to redo. If you make any changes and you didn't mean to do it or you changed your mind, you would just click undo and it would put it back to how it was before you made the change. If you decide that you do want that change after all, you would click redo and it would put it back to the new change. After you've made any changes, you always have to save your website. You can preview it before you publish it, but the next button over here, and let me drag this over a little bit, is your publish button. So in order to get to see it on your live website, you must publish it first. So you don't want to forget after you make your changes. You do need to save it, but in order for it to be live on the active website, you have to publish it in order to see the change. Okay, so now we're going to go to the changes. Um, you're going to go here to where it says site. You're going to click on site and you're going to go to, okay, I'm sorry. First, we need to go back to the desktop view. Okay, once we go back to the desktop view, we're automatically in the edit mode still. And basically what you would do to make your changes is you would go to the page that you want to make the change. And for your website, you would just simply scroll. So let's say on the About page, you want to make a change. You want to change this heading. Basically what you would do is you would click on the heading. Everything that's in this box can be changed. If it's outside of the box, you can't change it until you click it and it has the box around it. So everything inside of this box you can change. So you can change this heading, you can make changes to this paragraph, you can delete the entire paragraph and type a whole new paragraph, or you could change just one word in the paragraph. Now, when you click on where it says edit text, it's going to highlight everything. If you start to type anything while it's highlighted, what's going to happen is the entire thing is going to be deleted, and whatever you start typing, that's what it's going to be replaced with. So if you don't want to get rid of the entire paragraph, then you need to click it again to get rid of the highlight, and then go specifically to the thing that you want to make the change to. So for example, if you wanted to change this word right here only, you would highlight just that word. And let's say you want to change it from have to give, you would just highlight have and then you would type give. And there you go. Now, if you don't want that, you change your mind, you would go up here to where it says undo. And if you notice, it put the word have back there. So that's basically is how you would make any changes as far as text is concerned. You click on it, make sure the box is around it, you highlight the specific thing that you want to change, and then you type in what you want to be there. If you want the entire paragraph to be changed, then you would click on edit text and it would highlight the entire paragraph. If you click on it and it doesn't highlight, then you can just go ahead and highlight it yourself. And then once you start typing, the whole thing would disappear. So that's it as far as the making changes to the text. This right here makes your font. Right now your font is set to a 15. If you wanted to make it bigger, you would just slide this either way or slide it back that way. We're going to put it back to 15. and that would be the size of your text. This would be the color of the text. This would be the background highlight. If you want to highlight a word, this is what you would use. If you want to add a link, this is what you would use. So let's say you wanted, whenever somebody click on this word property, you want to take them to a different page, you would highlight the word, you would click on link, and then you would type in what you wanted to link to take them to. So that's basically it. That type of instruction would go for any paragraph in the website. Now let's go to pictures. If you want to update the pictures, let's say you got a different picture that you want to use here. You don't want to use this picture anymore. Basically what you would do is go to the picture, click on it, and once the box goes around it, it gives you the option to change the picture. You would just click change picture. You have to already have the picture uploaded to your computer in order to place it in the website. When it opens to this opens to all of the pictures that have already been used in the website. So if it's not one of these pictures that you want to use, then you would have to upload it to the website. In order to do that, you would click on here where it says upload media. Once you click on that, whatever you want to upload, this is where you will put it. So for example, I have a folder at the bottom of my screen. I can click on that folder, and let's say I want to use this right here as the new picture to replace the other picture. I would just click on it, hold the mouse down and drag it and let it go in here. Once I let it go in here, it'll transfer it to the website. Since that's not a picture, I'm not going to let it go there, but you just need to place it within these dotted lines on here. And once you have the picture here, you just click on upload from computer, and then what will happen is it will place that picture here for you to be able to choose it. So once you click on the picture that you want to use, the new picture that you've uploaded, it will show up here. And the only next step is to click on choose image. Once you click that, it will automatically replace this picture with the new picture that you choose. And that will be the same for any of the pictures in the website. If you want to replace those pictures, that will be the same steps that you would use. So let's say you wanted to put a different picture here, you click on it, you click on change image, you go to the screen, you upload the picture just like I showed you, drag it into the box, select it. Once you come out of that screen, you go back into the upload screen, you click on upload, and then you select the picture and it will replace it. If you put the picture here and it turns out to be bigger and it comes down longer into here, you can use this crop tool, and that will help you to cut the picture to make it the same size as the other pictures so that it doesn't change the flow of the website. So that's basically all as far as making changes. If there's any more involved changes that you wanted to make, you can just give me a call or we can talk about it. I could either walk you through it or if you needed me to do it for you. But, simple updated, changes to text and pictures, that's basically all that you would need to know. Again, like I said before, whenever you make a change, you want to make sure you hit the publish button because then that makes it active on the live website. If you only save it, but you don't hit publish, it'll be saved in your computer, but it will not show up on the website. So if you added a new picture or added a new address or whatever, if you don't hit publish, the old one is still going to show up when you go to your website. So you need to make sure that you save it first. And you can save it either right here or under Site. Save it first. You can preview it if you want to see how it looks first before you publish it. You can preview it on the desktop when you click preview. This is the actual website it's showing you. So if I had changed that picture, when I go to it, it would have the new picture there. If it doesn't have the new picture there, then you need to follow the steps again to make sure that it goes there. And then you want to make sure that you save it too, because if you didn't save it, it may not show up. Once you've done that, you just click on back to editor. You click on publish, and then whatever changes that you've made will show up. Okay, so that's basically all that I have as far as the updates are concerned. If you have any questions or if you have any more updated or any more in-depth questions about changes, you can just let me know and we can take it from there.